Hello and welcome, this is Ryan Craig from Tyack Health out of the physiotherapy department. In this video I'm going to introduce the DNS movement classes that are run at the clinic. That is the Tyack Health Integrated Health Clinic in Manly West, and again out of the physiotherapy department. So the goal of the classes is to help you to upright in the field of gravity, to combat gravity, and to go forth and conquer all of the movement goals that you have. So the classes are an opportunity to practice ideal behaviours and strategies with movement according to a model of ideal human movement, which is called dynamic neuromuscular stabilisation. So this is a model of human movement that is based on developmental kinesiology, or looking at the way that healthy babies develop their movement system. So what exactly does that ideal human movement look like? Well, it begins with an uprighted and elongated spine, which is supported by the core, which is made up of the diaphragm, the abdominal wall, and the pelvic floor, which work together with breathing function so that as we breathe in, the diaphragm descends down into the abdominal cavity and pressurizes the space inside the abdominal cavity. And so we achieve something called intra-abdominal pressure, which is conceptualized here by the blue square. That pressure allows us to stabilize at the spine and also at the extremities for movement, which enables us to do important tasks so that prior to any purposeful movement, there is automatic activation of the deep core muscles to establish support for the movement task. And the examples I have here are squatting and bench press. There are times also where we might want to move forward, and so we require then differentiation of the function of the extremities, so that in order to do that, some limbs will be stepping and reaching and other limbs will be supporting. And depending on the organization of the function of the extremities in the global picture determines for us which global movement pattern we are moving with. And as human beings, there are two global movement patterns available to us, and they are the ipsilateral and the contralateral movement patterns. An ipsilateral movement pattern provides all of the movement content we need for turning, pivoting, and impressive surfing type maneuvers like we see here. A contralateral movement pattern provides all of the movement content we need to displace ourselves forwards with running and walking activities, etc. So the most complex movement tasks are simply derivatives of this basic locomotor function. So the classes then are an opportunity to practice these ideal behaviours and strategies with movement and to increase your capacity for movement over time so that you can reach your movement goals. So I look forward to helping you at the DNS movement classes to move easy and feel good for life.